Welcome to Tea Time with Donna. I am always happy when you join me. What are you drinking today? I am drinking green tea and I have my joy cup. It is one of my favorite, as I talked about in the last video that I shared. So, what I am doing in this series is sharing 10 different beliefs or habits that I wished I had known earlier on. And this is video number 3. In the description below this video, you will find the link to the other 2. And stay tuned at the end because I'm going to be giving you a gift when I get through all of these 10. So today I am on number 4 and 5. I'm going to be sharing 2 today because they flow together. It is forgive quickly and love deeply, because love never fails. I have heard so many stories from clients where we were walking through forgiveness and they wanted to understand what happened and why the other person that had hurt them behaved the way they did so they could avoid never being hurt like that again. I want to challenge that that's the goal in life. The goal in life is not to never be hurt again, but the goal in life is to forgive quickly and love deeply. Because the sooner you begin the forgiveness process, the sooner you heal and you can love deeply again. The walls that we put up because of unforgiveness stops us from receiving the love that we so desire. I had trauma when I was 14, wasn't the only trauma, but that one is very memorable. I had times with neighbors that were behaving in a way that wasn't in alignment with, wasn't a reaction from my behavior, it was about them. I had challenges with my children where I needed to love them deeply, even though their behavior was hurting me. Love never fails. Love is not touchy. Love doesn't keep account of wrong. Love doesn't think about the other person and what they're doing. It simply loves and continues to love, which is the way that God loves us. Because if he kept a tally, we'd be in trouble. It brings me to number 5. It is devastating when we make others' behavior about us. Don't make other people's behavior about you, because it rarely is. The story with my neighbor, I had a neighbor who constantly, when my kids would be playing in the backyard, it was an inner city type of situation, small backyard. We had a basketball hoop, and whenever the basketball would accidentally go over the fence, they would never give the ball back. They were rude and unkind, etc. And the woman in the home was in a marriage that was abusive. And it just was, they complained about my dog. It was about everything. You ever had a situation like that? So I was talking to God and actually griping, if I was really honest, about the whole situation. And he told me, it was near Thanksgiving, he said, bake her a pie, leave a note with it, wishing her blessings, and tell her you're praying for her. I wanted to take the pie and put it in her face. But that's not what God was asking. And as I began to forgive her, I had compassion for her and her life. And I baked a pie without resentment, with actually love. It's one of the best ingredients in a pie. I baked her a pie. I left it on the front porch. I rang the doorbell with the note and I left. I didn't want to talk with her. It had never been a good encounter. Things began to improve after that. She began to say hi and good morning. We never really talked about the past, but it didn't need to be. That's just one small example of when we choose to forgive quickly, our life is better. I felt better. And when we love deeply, there is the risk of being hurt. But healing is always available, and love will never fail you. So, those are my two today. Forgive quickly, love deeply, and don't make other people's behavior about you, because it rarely is. We're usually thinking about ourselves, and you will stand out when you love deeply and not make someone taking your parking place or all of the things that we get upset about that I can't think of examples for right now. So, those are my two things today. It will change your life doing these two things. Don't make other people's behavior about you. I bless you, and I look forward to seeing you next time for another tea time. Bye for now.